Hey there guys, welcome back to Hersey Games and welcome back to our QPR career mode. Now you may be able to notice that I am doing a bit of bulk recording because yes, I am still very much losing my voice. But just to explain, episodes 2, 3 and 4 are going to be quite close together when I film them because I'm actually away by the time episode 3 goes live. So apologies, you're going to have to deal with a couple of episodes of me not having much of a voice, and for that I'm very sorry. And also sorry if there's the occasional cough. Sadly, again, not loads I can do about it. That will also mean that maybe the episodes are a little bit shorter. I know they've been around the half-hour mark, but they might be a little bit shorter than that. And again, I'll do my best to try and edit out as much of the coughing as I can. But enough waffling. Going to crack on with today's episode. First game of the episode is going to be up against Middlesbrough. We're currently sat top of the table for those who don't remember. Very, very good start. But I don't want it to come across that it's being too easy. So what I've done is I've gone into the settings and I have bumped it to legendary. Going to see if it maybe ends up being that the legendary is maybe the difficulty we should be playing at. We'll see, really. Obviously, I want it to be entertaining, but I don't want it to be too easy. So with all that said and done, there's one little bit of transfer thing that I want to look at. It's something that was suggested in episode 1, sorry, before episode 2 went live. God, I can't even keep up with it. And I'm going to go scout them now, and I'll show you who it is. So we had Max Bird suggested to us, maybe as a position with CDM being one that we're maybe a little bit lacking in. I think we've got some options. Obviously, Amos Field can play there. We've got Eric Bunham that can play there as well. So maybe could be somebody that we maybe look to pick up. But I'll give them a scout. We'll see what they're sort of saying. And depending on if it's the right move or not, we could go in for Max Bird. But I don't know if that'll happen today. Maybe. I'm actually not even sure myself. Regardless, let's get ready. Hopefully the next thing we see is the Middlesbrough game. Well, we can see a player on their way out here. I'm assuming this is a loan deal. I can't even work out from the player model who it is. What I'll do is I will skip because we know they're on. Oh, it's Drew. Okay, Aaron Drew. The deal has gone through for the loan to Sutton. That's great news. Okay, going into this game against Middlesbrough, they are having a torrid time of things. They're currently on 4 points in the league out of a possible 12. We're going in, obviously, with the maximum points at the moment, going in with our strongest 11 as well. Hopefully, we can turn this into a continued bit of form up against another 5 at the back. And obviously, playing against a legendary for the first time, this could be a bit of a rude awakening. We'll find out. But here we are at Loftus Road. Fingers crossed we keep up the good form. 15 points for a possible 15 would be fantastic. So we'll see if that's something that we can achieve today. Hopefully, time will tell. Let's see how we do. That looked like Berbatov was the referee there, or the 4th official. That literally looked like Berbatov. Please tell me it wasn't just me that saw that. We will find out. Anyway, let's see how we do. Let's jump into the highlights of game number 1 today. Fingers crossed we get a lot of attacking chances. Obviously, we've had a mix of the two. It starts off with a very good chance for Middlesbrough. Akpom here up against Kenneth Powell. And the referee is standing very much in the way. He's going to lay it off here. Powell's got work to do. He's going to try and cover his man. Thankfully, the defence has got back a bit. This solo run has become more of a general attack. But good tackle from Johansson. We bring it away. And we have a penalty. Penalty kick here. We've had 1 penalty so far in this season. And I missed it with Hutton. Can Linden maybe get something here? I'm going to go top left. Bosh, love to see it. Lyndon Dykes carrying on his goal scoring form. 4 in 4, I think, now for Lyndon. That is absolutely things you love to see. Well done, Lyndon Dykes, mate. Keeping up the goal scoring trend. But again, Akpom through here. We've got Dickey, I think is, Dickey who has some control in here to try and come across and try and stop Akpom. But it's a lovely touch from Akpom, and they've done well to keep it alive in the end. Johansson with a good bit of pressure. Amos trying to close him down. They get out wide. Jones on the overlap here. Powell trying to match him. Senny, calm as you like. Love to see it, love. Solo run of our own here. Lyndon Dykes is very much on his own. Can we try and bring this forward? Haven't really got options. Oh, Lyndon's done really well. Lovely hold up into Chrissy Willock. Lovely touch. Chris is going to turn. Finds Lyndon. Oh, I've tried to shoot there. That was unlucky. I did the best I could there. But we're now into the second half. Just as the second half starts, we get a crossing opportunity here with Johansson. Going to try and play this inside. Amos up to Lyndon Dykes into Chrissy Willock. Going to have to recycle it a little bit if I can. Is that going to be possession lost? It is. That's a shame. I've wasted that one. Free kick for Middlesbrough in a pretty good position. 82nd minute. A lot of the game has gone by. Second half was pretty dull by the looks of things. Couple of substitutions. I can see Aussie's on the pitch now. Let's get this out there. Jimmy Dunn. Good clearance. Lovely stuff. Well collected as well by Chris Willock. And that is full time. Not many highlights in that one. That was a game of very few chances by the looks of things. But a game with 3 points to the home side. Very happy with that indeed. Really good result. Obviously, got a little bit lucky. Penalty being our best chance of the game. Lyndon getting one other chance as well, particularly in the build-up, that sort of after the penalty, where I've tried to lay it off with Willock, and we didn't get to do too much, but the main thing is we pick up 3 points. Again, not many highlights to go off of, but 3 important points. Getting used to seeing this image of Lyndon scoring goals. I'm loving it, because at the moment he is just absolutely flying. Up next, we've got a cup game against Shrewsbury Town. We're going to rotate the team, and we could get a little cheeky debut for our newest signing. I have just made an absolute goof, boys. I mean, I'll probably keep it in. I went to go to team management. I forget there's that extra tab. I've just been so used to in the years pressing right twice and going to team management. I have gone with the cup side, but I haven't brought Lecker on. Adoma is still playing, but we've gone in with our cup team. But I'm a bit miffed at myself that I didn't bring Lecker on to start, because I wanted to give him a game today. I don't even know if he's going to be on the bench for this lineup. I won't lie to you, but my apologies. That's me. I've completely goofed that one. At least I did change it to the cup team, but we are here at home again after a couple of days back at Loftus Road, this time with the second string team, this time in the cup. Let's see how we do. Our first highlight is a penalty to Shrewsbury. Not ideal. Okay, I'm going to guess he's going to go left. He did. Yes, super Senny. Fantastic save. Lovely stuff indeed. And actually here we've got a really good chance. We've got Richards on the ball. If I can time this right, I can get this to Roberts before he gets offside. We have timed it pretty well there. Roberts is going to bring it forward. Hutton, get in the box, mate. Oh, it's not the best pass across. That's a bit of a wasted chance. And now Shrewsbury on another attack here. Shipley bringing it forward. Decent little player in Shipley. And we've got Ozzy Kakai as our first man to try and stop him. He's passed it inside really well. Balogun and Clark Salter between them. A little bit in no man's land. Ozzy going to try and recycle round here. Mate, they've passed this around really nicely. Ozzy doing well in the end to win that ball and bring it away. Another attack here for Shrewsbury. They are definitely getting more of the chances there. The lion's share, if you will. And again, a solo run that does definitely incorporate a couple of people. Hammerline going to try and get back there. Does well in the end. Doesn't stop the shot. And the shot is just dragged wide. Another penalty. Boys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Leaky with another chance to try and convert from the spot. Let's see where he goes. I think he's going to go middle. Oh, he went right, and I did just change my mind last minute there. Very lucky indeed to save that. Another chance on a counter here. We've got Richards again, and I see the run from Adoma. What is that pass from Richards? What is that pass from Richards? What a waste of an opportunity here. Can't believe that. But we have got a corner now. I'm going to try and I'm going to knuckle a corner. I've not tried a knuckled corner. I've heard they're half decent. And you know what? Wasn't a bad effort. We did get the shot on target. And we do have a crossing opportunity here. Richards in a great space. Number 11. Turn around, mate. Turn around. Roberts. I've asked for a normal shot. And he's tried that. What's he playing at? Roberts just had to take a touch and then take a shot. Well, I'm fairly sure this is going to go to penalties now. It has indeed gone to penalties. I'm just going to let the team take it in order that they're in. Hutton is going to be our first man to step up here. Timed it pretty well. Can he convert this time? He can. Lovely stuff. Well, Senny's got to be pretty confident. Leahy stepping up for his third attempt of the game. I'm going to go right. Leahy has had 3 penalties in this game, and all 3 have been fantastically saved by Senny Dieng. But there is a good save there from the Shrewsbury keeper. He's going left. Nah, he went right. That's a shame. Okay, 1-1. Got to keep calm under pressure. Uncle Albert going to go top left. Bosh, mate, you're not saving that one. What a penalty that is. Keeper's dived the right way. He's holding his head as well, because, mate, he is twatted into that bloody post. But 2-2, still anybody's to play for. I'm going to go top left again. Richards. Yes, mate, lovely stuff. Good penalty. Calm and collected. Udo steps up next. He's going to go down the middle. He went left. Wasn't saving that one. Irog Bunham. Man like Tim. I'm going to go down the middle. Bang. Oh, no. Oh, boys. Oh, it's Archer in there as well. I've been saying Senny this whole time. It's definitely Archer. Going left. Keeps us in it. Keeps us in it. Dazelle. Time to step up. Bottom left, lad. Keeper's read it again. Keeper's read it again. Bayless this time. Archer, mate. I need this from you. He's going left again, surely. Boys are out. Boys, I'm out, and I'm absolutely fuming. I've absolutely bottled it. We're out of the cup. It's not the biggest issue. It's not the end of the world, but you never want to lose a game. You know, if you can be in the cup's great, but we're no longer in the cup. Bayliss finishes it, final nail in the coffin with that last penalty, and yeah, that's all she wrote in the cup. We're out. Just want to say very quickly, received reports back for 2 players we were looking at. Florin Tanasi, who doesn't look too bad, but I don't think we're going to pick him up. And same with Lewis Romo. Romo looks really good, but I feel like it's a little bit cheaty. I think it isn't the kind of player we'd be able to pick up on a free agent, for QPR at least. Well, sadly, we're out of the cup, but we have to just brush that off and pay attention to the next league game, which is up against Sheffield United. We've had the report come back for Max Bird, now 70 rated at 21 years of age. Probably going to cost us 2.5 to 3.5 million. I guess you could look at the team sheet and you could say he's definitely better than our other options in regards to ratings. For sure, I don't think you can argue that. But do I think it's worth us getting him right now? And that's why I'm torn with. I think my issue is the options we have. I feel like we have enough numbers right now, but I am torn. I think what I'm going to do is I'll keep Bird in our shortlist, and I think we'll maybe re-look at Bird in January. I think that's the way we're going to play it. But thank you again for the suggestion. Again, he is scouted. He is on our radar. And come January, we'll see if he's somebody we still need. Another 5 at the back. Worth noting, Hutton asked to play this one. I've had to say that, you know, that like bigger games coming up or whatever. But I don't think I can drop Dykes right now. With the goal scoring he's in, I don't think I can drop him. But 5 at the back, we'll see how we do. Here we are at Bramall Lane, a stadium I have been to. Thoroughly enjoyed my time in Sheffield and at Sheffield United. So a game that we lost, it was a bit of a stinky game itself, but I enjoyed being there in general. But yeah, hopefully today we can again brush off the defeat in the cup, kind of put that behind us a little bit. And again, being out of one of the cups isn't the end of the world, gives us the league to concentrate on a little bit more. Obviously, it's that typical thing you kind of say when your team goes out of the cup, but we'll see how we do. Hopefully we can do well against one of the strongest sides, at least on paper, and I think in real life as well, in the championship. So we will see how we do. Let's get these highlights underway and see if we start in the attack. No, we don't. Starts off as a Sheffield United attack. Let's see how we do and defend with this one. We've got Johansson in the middle of the park up against Norwood. Gets it back. Going to play it to McBurney. Going to try and stop this. Well stepped in there from Jimmy Dunn. Lovely. What are we actually doing? The amount of penalties we are giving away is a crime. Another penalty. Really sharp. He's going right. He has gone right. Seny Dieng with a save. You love to see it, boys. Lovely stuff. And hold on a second here. Johansson could set away Linden. If I time this right. I haven't timed it right. I've not timed it right at all. What's the linesman doing? How has the linesman seen that? He was on the edge of the box, mate. There's no way he's seen that. He's waffling to you. Absolutely waffling. Right. Gonna have to give this one a go, boys. Gonna have to give this a pop with Johansson. Gonna play it quite flat, but put a hefty. Oh, I put way too much power in it. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Okay. Oh, wait. It's an opportunity for us. It's second half, boys. It's second half. Johansson, keep it on, mate. Lovely stuff. Lays it off to Ilias. Oh, go on. Oh, Linden doesn't quite keep it. That's such a shame. And it's a corner now for the Blades. 60 minutes gone. Not many chances sort of appearing in this one. The fact we're already in the second half. We've only really had one chance to shout about because I goofed that free kick terribly. But we pushed them back. They've still got the ball though, so the highlight will crack on. Ozzy steps up to it. Elias now trying to close down. Got to keep this out, boys. Got to keep this out. Ozzy well stepped in. That was close. That was close. He did well to get in the way. But, sorry. Can't cut that one out. Could have been a problem. But Sam Field now gives us a chance to maybe counter-attack. Lovely first touch. Linden, mate, you've got to make a run. Not the best pass. Passing just isn't quite right. Passing just isn't quite right in this game. I think it's one of the main things that I would like to see improved. Passing and goalkeepers a little bit, I think, from my experience in my team, I think goalkeepers and passing are the two main things. All this is not a good attack. Well, it is, but it's not good for us. This attack looks dangerous. Sharp, and I think that might be Brewster, but Billy Sharp's going to step up to it. Clark Salter does really well with his man there. Very good stuff. Oh, then takes the player out. Not good. Sam Field, got to get back there. He's got Clark Salter with him as well. Ozzy. Oh, we're a man down now. We're a man down. Oh, dearie me. That's not good. Ah, that's such unfortunate timing for us because we just lost a position in the middle of the park there. Just ended up being a player short in the middle of that box. And that was the last chance, boys. We taste our first defeat in the league as well. Form dropping out the window a little bit. It's not really going our way right now. It's all going a little bit wrong. All going a little bit wrong. It's such a shame because we were playing some really good football. I'm not going to blame it on the fact that I'm poorly, but you know, it's because I'm poorly. It's not at all. It's such a shame. Tommy Doyle is the difference in a 1-0 loss. Not quite the result we were hoping for, but it was always going to be a tough game. I'd imagine we're still set up there. We are still comfortably up there at the moment. Millwall, the nearest team behind us with Blackburn Rovers, and obviously Sheffield United also up and amongst it as well. But yeah, a disappointing one to take. Okay, Leko's position has been confirmed. Let's see what his rating is sort of saying now. He's converted. It's a bit annoying it keeps coming up with those menu stuff. It's kind of frustrating. Let's see what it says. 66. Fantastic. I'm absolutely okay with that. I'm going to put him, I think, on a wide playmaker. I think I said before I wanted to get his passing up. It's also going to get a skill move and it's dribbling up as well, which is great. So perfect. I think that's the perfect play here. We are also on deadline day. The 10 hours is all we've got left. If anything big happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, we're not going to be taking part in any more transfers as far as I can tell. Well, with an hour left, you can see the three biggest deals of the window. Pedri to PSG for 127 million is absolutely mental. Kimpembe going to Atletico for 50, and then Pereira off to Bayern Munich for just short of 40. But that is the first transfer window. Obviously a very quiet one for us, but that was kind of to be expected until January. We have got our first youth scouts stuff through as well, and Jaden Bull looks like he could be pretty decent. Going to be low rated to start off with, but 74 to 94, yes, please. Reece Nelson looks a bit different from what I remember. I don't think we'll sign him up. And Jacob Martin, sadly, neither of them look that great. So I think we'll get rid of both of these guys because I don't think we'll be signing either of them. Jaden Ball ended up being a centre forward, 74 to 94 as his potential 51 to start off with. That is a small shame. His shooting's not great. His passing's not great. Interesting. He can dribble. I guess we'll make him a winger. That seems to make the most sense. I'll make him, what foot is he? He's right-footed. I'm going to make him a left winger to increase his weak foot. I know it seems silly, but at least then it'll be 3-star, 3-star. For our game against Coventry, we are going to have a little chat to the press, see what they're wanting to know. Looks like a pretty even contest. How do we plan to approach on it? We'll focus on the performance, that makes sense. Team's been flying. We've had 2 losses back-to-back, mate. 2 losses back-to-back. Let's not get distracted, because clearly we're not paying attention to the fact we lost 2. Am I confident with the squad? We've got good cover everywhere. I stand by that. I think we do have good cover everywhere. I think the squad's looking good for now. And yeah, I stand by the team. Let's go for it. You may notice some changes to our lineup today. Dykes and Ilias are both away on international duty. So we have to play Hutton and Leko. Wasn't expecting to have Ilias and Linden both away for internationals. Apparently that's the case. So we're up against Coventry. Another 5 at the back. Another one. Let's take them on, see how we do. We need to get the form back and no time like the present. Let's see if we can bounce back just a little bit, try and recover from the issues we've had. Obviously, without our main man, Lyndon Dykes, who's been scoring most of our goals, but we do have Hutton, the future, potentially, of this club and of the career mode. Who knows, he could be here for a long haul, but let's get into it. I apologise, my voice is really starting to go now. This might end up being the last game of the episode just because I am struggling to speak. Yeah, I'm in some discomfort. Let's get into these highlights. Let's see how we do here. We've got not an easy one to start off with. Ended up being a little bit easier than potentially expected by a terrible through ball from them. But so far, 2 chances being shown, both counter-attack chances for Coventry. Both ones we've got to be a little bit careful with, because Jimmy Dunn, I have pulled out of position there. Ethan Laird, got to get back. Godden, good little player. Oh, he's trying to power shot. Super Sunny, lovely, lovely save from him. Lecco now. His first chance, the first thing we're doing with Lecco in the save at all here. Can he do anything? Lovely turn. Lovely pass into Hutton. Hutton, mate, keep the man off here. Power it across the goal. Good save. Keep it on. Chrissy Willock couldn't quite do so. That is a shame. But now another chance here. Nian running through. Got to try our best to stop him here with Rob Dickey. Got to try and just, I was going to say, mark the line without keeping him on side. Seni Dieng with another fantastic save just before half time. And now it's our chance to counter-attack going right to left as it is in the second half. Luke Amos picking the ball up here. Hutton, I could do with a run, mate. Hutton, make me a run, my dude. Lovely stuff. Get that ball. Lecco gets a bit of space. Jonathan Lecco, first chance in the blue and white of QPR, and he makes the most of it. Lecco, lovely, lovely stuff. The new signing comes in with his first appearance for the club and does bag, which is absolutely fantastic. It is things you love to see. Very happy indeed that he's managed to get himself a goal. I'm over the moon with that. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. Well done, Lecco, mate. Well done, Hutton as well. Good hold-up play. And Amos doing well initially in the build-up as well. 60 minutes gone, and it is going to be a corner for Coventry. Amos sort of chesting it for some reason. Not entirely sure why that's happened. But a free kick now for Coventry in a very similar position, but 20 minutes later into the game on the 80-minute mark. Got to try and keep this out now. Nian is going to put it into an area. Dickey is up. Oh no, it was Hutton is up very, very well to bring it away. We have now got a counter-attack here again, and look at the amount of players we've got on that halfway line. Lovely touch there from Field. Plays it out to Hutton, who's going to keep it. Oh, the pass there is just not great. I've maybe given Hutton a lot to do. Oh, mate, these have felt more stressful than enjoyable today. It's been like tense to get these results, but another 1-0. We seem to be pretty good at those clean sheets. We've been okay with, apart from the Sheffield United games. So 1-0, full time, and Lecco, our newest signing, with his first appearance, first shot, first everything, makes a difference. Well done, Lecco, mate. As I said in that game, I'm going to round the episode up there. My voice is really starting to hurt, so this episode might be a little bit shorter than the other ones, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please do leave a like on the video. It supports me, the video, and the series out to a whole bunch. If you're new, hit the sub button and turn notifications on to be told anytime we upload a video. If you want to watch us on our live streams, it's Hursty Games over on Twitch and TikTok. I stream on both. Links to both are down below, as are our channel sponsors. If you do check them out, thank you so much. It really does support the channel. But that is it for me. Thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves. And of course, wash your hands.
His name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know. Hursty Games, gonna hurt for days. I'll burst into flames, I'll enter the maze, enter in tane. I'm gonna make it rain. He's kicking and he's taking names. The one streamer who will never bore me. QPR, S8 to glory. Career on the mode, reading a story. Heaven, not hell, no purgatory. Hursty Games, now his name is Thomas. No tank engine, yeah, I promise. His streams are bomb. Tomic with his bald head, Wallace and Gromit. Hursty Games, burst into flames, enter in tane, enter the maze, gonna make it rain. He's kicking, taking names. Hursty Games, Yo, JHG, subscribe to Hursty Games.